Good morning, my lovelies. Yes, it's that time of the week again. We are here with today's midweek hump day reading. So how are we all, my lovelies? I am so sorry I haven't been around very much. It is that time of the year for me, extremely busy. I have, besides a family that rely on me, Christmas time is my time, and it's my jam. And I get very busy this time of year. So I'm sorry, everyone. I haven't been around or able to watch or share your content like I normally would. I will endeavour to catch up on what I can when I can. But yes, I mean, there's a lot of birthdays for me this time of year. There's, I'm behind on a lot of stuff in my own life because I've had a very busy last few years with a lot of family and health issues and a lot of mental health issues. So, I'm behind in a lot of stuff in my own life. Finding it difficult because of my back keeps going on me every time I do something. I basically go on rest for a week. Silly back, but anyway, these things happen. But yeah, guys, I'm really sorry. I know I normally try and support everyone every day. But sometimes that's impossible for me, even me, and especially this time of year. So I do apologise. You know I'm late because, man, my lights are not even up yet, and they're normally up by the 1st. So, yeah, my life is a bit chaotic the last few years. And some areas have settled, some are still very up and down. So, yeah, anyway. Excuse my voice, my allergies have kicked in. First thing, as usual, I do sound a little snuffly, I apologise. So, anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful week. If not, I hope it really does improve for you. I will put some extra blessings and positive thoughts out there for you, that it gets much better if there's been any issues. So, alright, I'm shuffling and I'm waiting for a number and I haven't got one yet. So, we'll see. If one flips out, I will get my number. So, how do you celebrate Christmas, and do you celebrate Christmas? It's perfectly fine if you don't. Fill me in. What do you do? What are your traditions? Even though I'm in Australia and it's a lovely warm summer for Christmas, I am still from originally, like my mum was born in the UK. So I have traditional roasts in my house or parents' houses on Christmas Day here. We don't do the old, what's become well known as stereotypical, what people overseas here is the old seafood and salad thing here in Australia. Yes, a lot of the country does, but there's actually a lot of us who are still have a traditional roast on the day. So hot meal, hot roast, not just a barbecue and cold things. So, ours is normally pork. Sometimes there'll be a ham. This year, because I'm having it here again, it'll be pork, ham, and lamb. Oh, there we go. We have our first one. It's finally fallen out because I wasn't going to give it a number. So, what am I doing? Go back to front. I don't know why, but this has been left to right. What are you doing? Alright. Perfect timing. Okay. Awesome. So, yes, and of course roast vegetables and some other veggies on the side and gravy and all that yummy stuff. And normally it's trifle, sherry trifle, and pavlova in our house and in the mum and mother-in-law's houses. Used to be, when I was a kid, would be, of course, a traditional plum pudding. And of course there'd be fruit mince pies and the trifle. The trifle is a tradition and it's a must. My mother's trifle. So, there's another one. Oh, that's a good one. Cool, lovely, perfect timing. The situation will improve. And sorry I'm having to waffle so much today, guys, but they are really, I'm not getting given numbers, so I've got to wait for one to fall out. Anyway, well, that's how I do it anyway. Normally, if I don't get a number, I know one's going to be spat out at me somewhere along the line. So, yeah, anyway, and so I was brought up on the traditional pork roast and plum pud and sherry trifle. Hey, there we go. Oh, we've had that one before, or one very similar. Let's see. Okay, and I'm doing it again. Looks crooked on the screen, but dead straight in front of me. Oh, my lovelies, I will get the hang of this one day. I really will. And my setup will be better. I'll have a better tripod and a better camera. And oh, my goodness. Thank you so much if you come to this channel and you support me. I really do appreciate it. I know there's a lot more professional ones out there than me. But, oh, dear, let's see if we can straighten that up, shall we? Woohoo, I think I did. There we go. There we go. There we go. That looks a little better. Sorry, guys, bear with me. And yes, allergies, froggy throat. Sorry, guys. I wish I had a slightly. I've got to get another tripod. I really do. One that I can adjust better. Anyway, so let's start with today's reading. So anyway, sorry, jumping around. The brain is all over the deck, and it is my mummy's birthday today. So I'm trying to get this done early because I will be out most of the day. I'm hoping to get this recorded and edited and up. And I'm hoping to be able to remind myself how to figure out when to sort of set a thing for it to have it released later in the day. So excuse the blundering and the froggy voice and everything. I haven't been up long and I'm only partway through my first coffee. Normally I do it after my first coffee. So, okay, and the snuffliness from the allergies is not helping me. But anyway, I am jumping all over the deck today, as I said, so leave me a comment down below. How do you celebrate Christmas, or do you celebrate Christmas? Oh, come on, girl, get your head on. Perfect timing. Here we go, is our first card. And I am certainly not perfect timing today. Oh, that nose. I do apologise, guys. It is making me sound terrible. Beautiful card, though. Absolutely beautiful card. Love this one. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. Wonderful. How absolutely delicious. Perfect timing. So whatever you've been planning, whatever, you've been thinking about, it's time right now. Go forth. Be positive. Timing is right. Awesome. We love that one. So the situation will improve, okay? Situation will improve. Your angels want you to know that you are aware that things look difficult right now. Oh, they are aware. I apologise, people. However, the situation is going to improve. It may take some time and there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you, but the effort you put forth will be worth it and things are going to get better. Now is not the time to give up on a wounded friendship or ailing relationships. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work toward a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. Oh, now how ironic is that card? I think that one's for me as well. I was only thinking about that earlier today. Okay. Well, there you go. Your angels want you to know they are aware of how difficult things look right now. So they're watching on. They do realise things are a bit difficult, but it will get better. Even if things are hard for you at the moment, uh, the effort will be worth it. And keep plugging along, this one says to me. You're on the right track, you're on the right path. There may be a little bit of a hill you got to climb to get there, but it'll be worth it in the long run. And that friendship you've been thinking about, how maybe it's pretty one-sided, that you've been a better friend to them than they have been to you, because they're very rarely in touch and you always have to make the first move, or whatever the situation is. Not the right time to give up on a ended friendship, they say. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work towards a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. Well, maybe it just takes adjusting expectation. And I want to just touch on that a little. I can. How do I word this? People expect a lot of one another nowadays. They expect a lot more than they should. And I'll be honest, I do it too. But we all need to take a step back and stop expecting so much from the people around us. I'm sorry, but even a friend, are you a friend? If you're going to complain, they don't have time for you, they don't make time for you, they don't reach out. Well, yeah, like I just said a minute ago, you can feel like it's an awfully one-sided relationship if you're always the one reaching out, they're not, or they don't do it often. But the thing is, life has become so chaotic, so stressed, so pressured. We all expect a lot from friendships nowadays, and I think it's a little unreasonable. I try to understand all of these people that are around me in one way or another, either online or in real life. I try to be a good friend by understanding they don't have time to keep in contact every other day or twice a week or once a week or once a fortnight or even once a month or even once every 3 months. Because, I'm not great at it either when there's a lot going on in my life. And I think we expect far, far too much nowadays. We really do. And then we get upset and we get sad and we chuck sads and we rant on X or Facebook or whatever your social media is that you prefer. You get on there ranting and raving. And look, I do get it. I know, man. I've been a better friend to a lot of my friends, most of them actually, throughout my whole life. And I've lost a lot of them because I am honest, although that honesty sometimes can come across a little blunt, which I normally apologise for. I never ever try to say things in a way that is going to hurt someone, but sometimes I can be a bit blunt and straightforward. And even your own people, your own friends who say they appreciate that, they like that about you, well, guess what? They do until you say something they don't want to hear. And then you lose them. So I think I'm just trying to say, stop expecting so much, even of friends and best friends. We're all trying really hard in this world. And I think you could probably save yourself some hurt and some upset and some agitation and frustration if you lower your expectations. Because you know what? Not everyone's you. Not everyone cares as much as you do. Not everyone in that relationship, whether it be a romantic one or friendship one or family one, we're all different. We all feel this differently, you know. And even if we feel the same and we do care, it's still their own caring from a different level. They're their own person, so they still care differently, even if they care. And no, not for some. Some are really good friends and they act like it and they keep in touch often, and that's terrific. But you know, I think expectation is overrated, and we all expect too much. And I'm sorry, that is only my opinion. Uh, and this is from sitting back and watching things unfold on social media, things in my own life, you know, things around me, people, family, friends. It's just my opinion, guys, but maybe don't expect so much of other people because they're not you, even if you give 1010%. They don't have to give 100%. They will give what they can when they can. And you know what? That's okay because they're probably hanging on by a thread as well. So, sorry to get a little maudlin and solemn on you there, guys. Be something playing on my mind for a little while. Anyway, let's move on to the last one. Communicate clearly. Now, we've had this one before. I know we've had this one before. So, okay, it's either new messages for new people or somebody still needs the message. Communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but it's if sorry it because I kept thinking the next word doesn't make sense. Sorry, guys, my eyes, and yes, I've got my goggles on, so okay, let me start that one again. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation that everyone can start, and so that everyone can start moving forward again. Geez, I've got myself a real tongue twister on at the moment, haven't I? I apologise. I will try and read that again a little more clearly. Communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. So, see, miscommunication causing a challenge. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Now, what was I just talking about? Expectation. Believe it or not, you can slot that one in right with that one. Miscommunication, expectation. They're a little intertwined there. It's easy to misunderstand communication at times, or, you know, have a miscommunication when expectations of people are different from what they think they are, or your expectations are higher than that other person's, you know. So, wow, okay. Always a good thing to think about a situation that you're in or whatever. There's obviously an issue of some sort, whether it's a very small one, bigger one, medium one, however size. Um, Communicate clearly. So there's already been some miscommunication. You might want to clear that up. And it's nothing too drastic on picking up. There's just been a slight misunderstanding. Because don't forget, we can say things a certain way, and in our head we know how we mean them, but somebody can take them a completely different way. And that is why I am such an over emoji user in my all my social media and text communication, because a typed word does not convey intent to me. It is very easy to misunderstand and misconstrue the written word. Uh, at times, maybe not, but look, so many things are taken the wrong way when they're written down. And that's why I overuse my emojis. So, oh, I do apologise. Oh, darn allergies. Okay, so let's start again. Perfect timing. Whatever this one goes out to a lot of you. It's the perfect time. Whatever your plan is, whatever you're thinking, go for it. It is right now. It is the perfect time. Go do it. Situation will improve. There's been a slight hiccup somewhere. It's okay. It will get better. There's been a bit of a misunderstanding, thing. There's a bit of a hiccup with something that's going on, but it's okay. That situation will improve also. Now, is it ironic? Did it say something? Is it only the communicating clearly? Or did the situation will improve? Let's talk about a miscommunication as well. My mind is all of a muddle at the moment. Okay. Well, yes, but no. No, not exactly, but in a slightly different way. So, okay, so things are looking a bit difficult for another quite a few of you, but it's okay. It will improve. It may take some hard work, but you will get there. And it will be all worth it, and not the time to give up on friendships or ailing relationships. Still hope, take heart, continue to work toward a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy. So, takes a bit of work, but don't give up on it yet. Communicate clearly. Well, really, it doesn't get any clearer than that. Miscommunication happens all the time. And try not to take things to heart, guys, so much. A lot of the time we take things a lot more deeply than they're meant half the time, okay? So, try to communicate as clearly as you can every day, but that's not easy. None of us are perfect. But all in all, I think not a bad reading, guys. Perfect timing, go for it. Situation will improve. Things might be a bit hard, but you'll get there. Communicate clearly. There's been some misunderstandings. Clear them up if you can. And the friendship thing, don't give up on it yet. It may just need to, you may just need to change how you view it. I'll leave it at that because I'm getting very muddled. My allergies are really annoying me and my brain's getting a bit foggy, and I'm not even all the way through my first coffee, so no wonder my brain's not working. But we shall say, catch you later for now. If this resonated, gosh, these nails, had my nails done for a change. I'm not used to having nails. Nothing moves, nothing works. Can't pick things up, rather. If it didn't resonate, come back for another week and see if the next one does. In the meantime, my lovely, I will try and get up. I have a new deck, so I'm going to try and do a small video showing you my new deck, Oracle of the Fairies. But anyway, in the meantime, have a terrific week. Sending lots of light, love, and blessings to you all. Till next time from this little Aussie. Chill out. Take it easy. Take care. Many, 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 many blessings and light and love to you all. Take care, everyone.